Just like a whole ton of feelings at once. But anywho, aside from all that nonsense, tings and such. Thank you so much, Double Stuff, for following. I truly do appreciate your support. And again, I'm so happy you're able to jump on by. And if anything, Sakura, thank you so much for liking. And hi, hi. Hi, hi to you as well. A double hi, hi. Oh my goodness gracious. Hello, hello. And thank you so much, Buffy. If anything, I am having a fantastic night thus far. And if anything for you, I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, and or evening, because I know time zones are all over the place. And well, because of that, you never truly know what time of day it really be for someone. But nonetheless, it doesn't hurt to wish them a good day or good night or good afternoon. I digress. That said, though, yay, a question. I love answering questions. Okay, so how did I find AniLive? Well, when it comes to this here husky, I was on my mobile device, if you will, as with most folks, as with most, peeps and such. And as I was scrolling amongst the yik yaks, I came across an ad and I was like, ooh, it perked my interest, had me like, ooh. I'm trying to I'm trying to show my surprise, but it appears it's not quite working for me. Anywho, needless to say, I had found AniLive through an ad on the Yik Yak, and I'm like, oh wow, like this seems super neat. Like, it got a whole app where, VTubing and everything else like that. You get to use your model, you get to meet new people, and get to create a community and everything else like that. Seems like fun. And then it all just went from there. And now here we are. Oh my goodness. But of course, if anything, V, I really do appreciate your question. Thank you so much for asking it. And if anything, Craze, thank you so much for your kind words. I appreciate it. And oh, Sakura, my dear, no, you are perfectly fine. There is no need for apologies in the slightest. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, and or evening. Do be sure to stay safe out there. Take care. And hopefully I get to catch you next time. But for now, though, bye-bye. And thank you so much for stopping by my debut. I'll see you. Let's see here, Suki and Buttery Bun. Welcome into you both. I hope you're both having a wonderful day today thus far. And if anything, hi. Welcome in. Thank you so much for dropping on by. And speaking of dropping on by, wait, I super. Oh my god, hamburger. Oh, my evening has been made. Listen. I hecking love hamburgers. I know it may seem like a stereotype, okay? I know I'm a husky. I know I'm a dog. And it's like, oh, well, dogs love meat. They love steaks. They love burgers and everything else like that. But it's good. It's really good. Okay? That said, though, thank you so much, Buttery Bun, for the hecking hamburger. I really do appreciate it. And trust me when I say it was delicious. Oh my goodness gracious. But as I was saying, though, if anything, super, thank you so much for dropping on by, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in. Hi. And Suki, thank you so much for liking. 'Tis very much appreciated. And oh, Tran, welcome into you as well. Thank you so much for dropping on in. Hello. All the head pats. I love head pats. I hecking love head pats with my whole entire being. Yes, 1,000 times yes. Oh, favorite burger. Okay, hold on. So I am currently visiting family right now, right, in Arizona. And there is this place called Culver's, right? Right. Okay. So at Culver's, they have this one burger where it's like mushroom and like Swiss, and I think it's like smash patties too. Oh, makes my little husky heart sing. I tell you what. Oh my God, it's delicious. I swear, I want to go and like heckin' order another one sometime soon, because when I say it's good, it's good. But thank you though so much, Putti, for your question. I really do appreciate it. I'm so happy I got to answer. And oh my goodness, Renji! Hi! So nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in, for liking, and following right off the bat. Oh my goodness gracious! Kaisha-chan! Kaisha! Hi, hi, hi! It is so nice to see you. Oh my goodness, and thank you, of course, for following. And Exotic Turtle, thank you so much for dropping on by as well. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Welcome in. Hi, hi! And oh, wait, that's a wonderful color. Do you happen to have any, like, perhaps retained any information thus far? Any words? Can you hold conversation? How are your lessons going? And again, Kaisha, it's so nice to see you. Hello, 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 hello. Oh my gosh. I swear, I'm so happy at this point. My tail's just wagging all by its own. Woo, 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 woo. But if anything, thank you, of course, so much for liking. And of course, Buffy, I would very much appreciate those head pats. Here, let me make it easier for you. Let me make it easier for you. Wah. Here, I lean down just a bit so you can pat my head. I'll make sure that my ears don't get in the way, and my very fluffy hair too. It's funny because right now my bangs they're like getting all up in my face, and I'm just like, like it's so fluffy, and it's just getting in the way, and I'm like, I can't speak. Anywho, joking aside though, thank you so much, V, for the pat pat. And Kaisha-chan, thank you for the kind words. I really do appreciate it, my dear demonest friend. Ah! I'll pat your ears too. Ear rubs. Are you offering ear rubs this moment? I mean, who am I to decline, truly? Also, Sway! Welcome in, my dear. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in, and if anything, hi, hi! How are you? How are you? Oh my goodness. But okay, learning the characters, very intricate, yeah, hard to write. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, when it comes to learning any new language, whether it be Spanish or Chinese, Korean, French, there's always specific things when it comes to not just speaking, but writing as well. And it can definitely be difficult. But if anything, I'd say it's an achievement that you should be proud of. You may still be in the beginning portion of things. Even then, you're taking the time out to learn a new skill. Oh my gosh, a pat. I hecking love my pats. Okay, but anywho, moving on down. Let's see. What's your favorite part of your model? Ooh, that is a very good question, V. Okay, so when it comes to my model, honestly, I have a lot of favorite parts. I know, if anything, I love my big fluffy tail, and not only that, I dyed it myself. Look at the purple. Look at the purple. Matches my hair. I love purple. It's one of my favorite colors. But aside from my purple, I also love my eyes. I love the fact that they're two different colors. You got the pink and the blue, but not just that, you also have like the pink eye makeup. Like, it just makes them pop. Like, it's so pretty. And then not only that, when it comes to my hair, I like not only do I have like my little purple strand right here, for a little bit of finesse, a little bit of pizzazz. Also, thank you so much, Yukiko, for the kawaii. Thank you. But also got the little bangs. You see that right there? A little bit of a secret, a little bit of a haha Easter egg. Okay, but if anything, V, thank you so much again for your question. I really do appreciate it, and I'm so happy I got to answer. And if anything, thank you so much, Sway, for following. I really do appreciate your support. It means wonders to this hecking doggo. Oh my goodness. And if anything, Yukiko, I know that you've made your presence known, my dear, but of course I have to happily welcome you in, so allow me to do so. Welcome in, Yukiko. Hi, 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 hi. And if anything, Sway, hello to you, my dear. How are you? How is your day? How are you doing? And again, thank you so much for stopping on by. And speaking of thank yous, thank you so much, Yukiko, for following. Thank you. And oh my gosh, seems I have a lot more thank yous to cover. Holy heck. Real Zom and Hiko, welcome in, you two. Hope you're both having a wonderful day today thus far as well. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in. And of course, hi. And if anything, thank you so much, Yukiko, for liking, and Felix, thank you for dropping on by. Donald Trump, hello? Greetings? What are you doing here? Oh my goodness, jokes aside, I hope that you and Felix are having a fantastic day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in, and if anything, hi, everyone. I know that if anything, stream has certainly started off with quite the kick. Like this little doggo is like here, there, and like everywhere. But I wanted to take a quick moment to sincerely say that I appreciate having you all here with me, and genuinely thank you all so much for dropping on by my debut. Like I've been counting down the days till my debut, and stopping on by my fellow AniLive streamers streams and meeting new people, making new friends, and checking out this marvelous community that we all got here, and to finally have the opportunity to stream myself and be here on the platform makes me so happy. And I look forward to the community of which we'll be able to build in due time, and just all the fun new adventures and memories that await. Just thank you so much for paying me a visit. I'm so happy to have you here with me tonight. Oh my goodness. Okay, excuse my little sweet sentimental ramble. Oh, moment, if you will. My heckin' hair was getting my face. It's too fluffy. It's too fluffy, I tell you. Oh my goodness gracious. But yes, indeed, I am Doggo Sway. I am a Siberian Husky, more so specifically a blonde Siberian Husky, because I know when folks look at Siberian Huskies, they're like, you're not black and white, you're not a Husky. And it's like, yes, I am. Who are you to try and deny the fact that I am a Husky? Okay, but anywho, the yapper within me is taking over. I must get back on track. So thanks so much for liking. Thank you, Sway, for liking. JC Yodi, thank you so much for dropping on by and for liking the stream right off the bat alongside your kind words. This Husky sincerely appreciates them and is so happy you dropped on by. Hi. And yes, I indeed do have some very big shoes, some very big boppers, if you will, my stompers. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, right. Let's see here. I always see you in chats. Yeah, if anything, I love checking out all the streams on here. I've met so many cool people already. Like, let's see. I know actually just before stream, I stopped by Yukiko's stream. I also visited Odette. I also visited Charlie. I visited so many people. I visited so many people, but it's so cool. I love meeting folks, and I love talking with, different people and stuff like that. Not just making new friends, but just seeing all the streamers on here. It's fun to explore. Okay. But anywho, thank you so much, of course, Red Blood, for the follow. I sincerely do appreciate it, and don't think that I didn't catch that, because I did. I'm a very observant little Husky, and oh my goodness gracious, wait. What? I want to say really quickly, I like how I had two goals. I had two goals set before this stream. One of them was for here on AniLive. The original goal was to try and reach 40 followers. And I ended up changing it to 50 because I'm like, you know what? Let's dream big. Let's aim high. Let's see what we could do. And Color, thank you, my dear, for informing me that we have already surpassed that goal. Oh my. Okay, but if anything, Jace, thank you so much for following. I really do appreciate it. And if anything, Buffy, if that is the case, I assure you, my dear, you're in the right place. And another question. Okay, V, let me go ahead and catch up with chat a bit, because I know I'm becoming a bit too much of a yapper, but I will keep your question in mind, and I will be sure to answer it in just a moment or two. So Yee, I did see it with my big old ocular orbs. Thank you, of course, Buffy, for liking the stream. Just very much appreciated. And yes, I am a husky yapper. Yap. So, Snow Dogs and Balto watch along when? Ooh, that is actually a good idea, Puti. You know what? Hold on, wait. Let me put that in my notes to mark it down as an idea for later, because a watch along sounds like fun. Okay, so let me see here. Snow dogs. And if I could spell, that would be fantastic. My claws are getting in the way. Balto, watch along. Okay, cool beans. I have it in my notes, so now we are good to go. Good to go. Boppers, indeed, some very big burger. Yay! My second burger. I swear, I know I already stated it earlier, but I hecking love burgers. I just love a lot of like red meats in general. So thank you oh so much, Mochi, for the hecking hamburger. It was delicious, and I really do appreciate it. Yee. Okay, but anywho, I have that in my notes for a future idea. Thank you, of course, again so much, Puti, for suggesting it. And if anything's hello, how are you? How are you? Pop, 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 indeed, pop, pop, pop. And if anything, Mochi, I know that you have already made your presence known, my dear, but I do appreciate you dropping on by. I'm so happy to have you here, and thank you so much for liking. Hi. And oh my gosh, thank you for following right off the bat as well. Wow. Oh my goodness. And if anything, Buffy, thank you so much for doing so. In general, I really do appreciate everyone's support. Like, gosh, at this point, got this darn husky blushing. You know, I'm trying to like hide behind like my hair, but it's not quite doing me justice. My pigtails, they are failing me. My bangs, they are failing me. What is going on? Okay. Oh, also, pardon me, sniffles? Apparently? Hello? Ah. Anywho, as I was going to say, thank you so much, Nate, for liking the stream. 'Tis very much appreciated. And yes, if anything, it looks like we do have to set some new goals then, Jace. Looks like I should probably go ahead and update them after stream. My. Also, thank you so much, Bbat, for liking. And Yuji, thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in. Hi. And thank you, of course, so much for liking. Thank you. Oh, let's see. Question, Aurora, do you know Elise? I do. I actually stopped by her birthday stream earlier today. If anything, it was funny because she was doing her best to like be nice, to chat and everything else like that. And she had like a whole thing. And I remember when I dropped on by, I sent her like a few little hearts and stuff like that. I'm like, happy birthday! And she's like, okay, I have to be nice now. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh my goodness gracious. But yes, I do know Elise. I do very much know Elise. And again, Mochi, thank you so much for the hecking hamburger. Nom. Burger King. Ooh. I love the Hershey pies from Burger King. And I know that's going to sound crazy. Listen, I know that I am Siberian Husky and dogs aren't supposed to have chocolate, but listen, I can handle it, okay? I have, well, semi-strong tummy. And I say that because I may or may not be lactose intolerant, but we ain't gotta worry about that. If food's good, you eat it. Simple as that. If it's good, you get to munching. Simple as that. But thank you so much, Sam, for following. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And if anything, Mochi, oh my goodness gracious, this doggo is being called queen already. I was not expecting this. Oh my. And if anything, Buffy, you're most certainly correct about that. That is one thing when it comes to this husky. I get flustered very easily. And whenever someone compliments me, especially in person, I I fumble over my words and my face gets all like warm to the touch and it gets all red. And it's like, it's not that I don't appreciate the compliment. Please do not get me wrong. I appreciate it. Truly I do. But we just get so embarrassed. Oh gosh. Okay. But anywho, thank you, of course, Sam, so much for liking the stream. And imaginary friend, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in. And of course, hi. The husky's cheeks are bright red. Indeed, Buffy, you're very much correct about that. Also, sweet Sukia, welcome into you, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Welcome in. Hi, and thank you so much for liking. We need to record you so you may watch yourself years from now. I mean, to be fair, This Siberian Husky is already 220 years old, which translates to 22 in human years. So I don't think that'll be too much of a problem. And Eden, welcome in, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in. Hi. Oh, also, hang on just a second. Like I said, I'm currently staying with family real quick, and I think I heard something. So let me just go ahead and mute. Give me 5 seconds. Okay, false alarm. Turns out that this here husky is just hearing things? Question mark? I like how, if anything, when I was like listening, this is like the exact facial expression I made too. Just kind of like using my big old ears, like, who's calling me? Anywho, I am back now. Let me swiftly catch up with what I may or may not have missed in chat. And then I actually want to say, since we've got things kind of rolling, going on a groove, I want to go ahead and get started on everything that I mentioned would happen in this stream. And for those who may not know, I made a little kind of introductory video on Twitter, if you will, and all that jazz, or well, X, if you'd like to go ahead and call it that. Whatever floats your boat, whatever suits your fancy. And during that video, I mentioned how I was going to do a little introductory section, kind of, introducing myself and things. I know I've gone over a few things and whatnot, but, kind of getting into the real details, into the real meat of the situation, going into like interests and hobbies and, all that jazz. And then after that, I wanted to go ahead and talk about fan tags with you little pups. And then afterwards, I was thinking about maybe singing a song or two, as I will admit, this doggo is very, very fond of singing. And if anything, I also had an idea when it comes to that. But I don't want to get too ahead of myself. So here's the plan. I'm going to catch up with what little is going on in chat, since I had to go ahead and mute myself for a moment or two. Then after that, it'll be introduction. Then it'll be hashtags. And then after hashtags, it'll be singing. And then we'll go from there. Because, oh my goodness gracious, it is already almost 9 o'clock. Wah, wah, wah. Also, not gonna lie, my hair is so fluffy, I think I might need to go ahead and put it back, because it is getting in my face. I must find my bonnet. Hold on. Where? Am I blind? No, I'm not blind. Okay, cool beans. All right, bonnet acquired. Time to put my hair back. Oh, okay. Anywho, so let me go ahead and catch up like I said. So catch up, introduction, hashtags, fan tags, singing, and then we'll see how things go after that. So moving forward. Thank you so much, Buffy, for your kind words. I really do appreciate it. And if anything, it means a lot to hear you say that you're proud of me. I mean, in general, like, your guys, you guys are ever so sweet. And this husky appreciates it so much. It really does make me smile, and I'm so glad that this debut has been going well. And if anything, like I said, I've just been so excited and looking forward to things, and I'm just happy it's all falling into place. All right, but again, no need to get too sentimental here now. Sweetly Sinful, welcome into you, my dear. Oh! Naughty John! Naughty! Oh, pudding! Oh my gosh, it's a pudding! Thank you so much, Naughty John, for the water and for the pudding! Oh my gosh, I swear, my sweet tooth is taking a hold right now because that was hecking delicious! Oh, it reminds me of the fact that I actually have some flan in the fridge that I should probably go ahead and get my paws on before it slips my little marble brain mind, because man, do I love flan, especially with the caramel sauce. Ooh, That's good. Okay, but anywho, again, thank you so much, Nori-chan, for the water and for the pudding. And if anything, I'm so happy we're able to jump on by. Nori-chan, 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 Nori-chan. But okay, as I was saying, Sweetly Sinful, thank you so much for dropping on by. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in. Hi. And of course, thank you so much for liking as well. I am, of course, happy to have you. And oh, V, you're even using the fan name too. And morning, Tachi. Welcome into you, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for liking. Welcome in. Hi. And let's see here. Singing Doggo. Yes. We'll be having a little bit of singing going on this stream. Honestly, a little bit of everything going on in this stream. I know if anything, I can yap quite a lot, but trust me when I say I have lots of other talents as well that I partake in. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, of course, Nari-chan, for liking. And Tethera, welcome into you, my dear. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for dropping on by. Welcome in. Hi. May I pet the tail? You may pet the floof. I will allow it. This once? Nah, I'm playing. I don't mind. You can pet my tail. I don't mind. It's super duper fluffy. It's super soft. And if anything, I'm really proud of it because I also dyed it to match the ends of my hair. So, yee. Okay, but anywho, oh, cool. So I am all caught up in chat now. Yay. Oh, welcome in, you, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on in. Welcome in. Hi. And thank you so much for liking. How are you? And let's see here. Mamunga, welcome into you as well. Thank you so much for popping on in. Hello. How are you? And thank you, Momo, so much for liking. I sincerely do appreciate the support. Thank you. Okay, let me go ahead and put my phone right here while I go ahead and get my paws on my bonnet real quick. But I am a doggo, like I said, of many talents, and I can multitask. So that is what we're going to do here while I go ahead and put my hair up because the floof, it's overwhelming. Okay. All right, the floof is slowly but surely becoming contained. Slowly but surely. Oh my gosh, it's genuinely so fluffy. Because today was a hair wash day, so that's why my floof is just like all over the place, and trying to contain it in the singular bonnet is a challenge. Okay, hold on. Houston, I think we got it. I think we're good. And done. Okay, cool beans. So, with that being said, already did one of the things on the checklist for stream, which was, of course, catching up after I had to, mute and such. So now it is time to get into the first portion of this debut stream, which is introduction. So, with that being said and done, for those who may be new here and for those who already know, as I know there is quite a number of familiar faces in tonight's stream, which I'm happy to see ya. Ora! Hi everyone, it is I, your hyper, bubbly, talkative, Siberian husky gal, Aurora Pandora! Of course, as I said, I am a Siberian husky, more so specifically a blonde Siberian husky. I know, fancy, right? And I am 220 years old, so that is 220. I go by she, they pronouns. I am from the Cali of the Fornias, but that is all I am going to get into. You do not need to know the exact whereabouts of this doggo. Just know I'm a Cali girl. Or as I should say, California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. I'm sorry. I used to, another little fun fact, side fact, if you will, love Katy Perry when I was a young pup. So, Anywho, Kyo! Welcome into you, my dear. Thank you so much for stopping on by. Welcome in. Hi. We're just getting into the introduction and such right now, so you are just in time if that is right up your alley, my dear. Let's see. Is it still hot there right now? Close to beaches? Yep. Cali, listen. currently, like I said, I am visiting family here over in Arizona. But even though that's the case, let's be real. Cali and Arizona are both very, 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 very hot. And it goes without question, even whether or not I was a Siberian Husky, I hate the heat. I can't stand the heat. I like my stuff cold. I like my stuff freezing. I like my room to the point where I feel like I am in a refrigerator. No, a freezer. And I'm bundled up in a blanket and I'm bundled up in a heckin' weighted blanket and I'm like almost to the point of sweating, but I'm not because it's cold. Oh my goodness gracious. But hey, I actually think I remember you and I talking about that, Nori-chan. When I stopped by one of your previous streams, I remember you talking about Akai. And then I remember we got into like anime conventions and things like that. Oh, actually, that reminds me. I will hopefully be going to a con sometime soon myself, which I am very, very excited about because this here Husky hasn't been to a con since like I think I think 2017. It's been a while. Anywho, well, welcome in, my dear. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in. Hey, hi. And if anything, we are currently in the middle of doing the whole introduction section, kind of introducing myself and things like that. Interests, fun facts, all that jazz. So if that's right up your alley, you came at just the right time. And again, I am happy to have you. And oh my gosh, yes, In and Out. In and Out. That's what our hamburgers are all about. Oh my goodness. But Dingus, welcome in, my dear. And Ichigo! Oh my goodness gracious. So many familiar faces. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in. Hi, 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 hi. And thank you so much, Ichigo, for liking. And Charlie! Oh, I just stopped by your stream. I hope your origami stream went well. If anything, I'm so happy I was able to pop on in before my debut and all that jazz. And it was nice being able to finally meet you. I love your avatar. And again, I do appreciate you popping on by. And oh, Momo! Thank you so much for the kind little compliment. I really do appreciate it. That's second sweet of you. Gonna go and get my tail wagging at this point. Oh my goodness. But Dingus, how are you, my dear? Thank you so much for liking. And Amiko, thank you so much for dropping on by as well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, 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 hi. We're currently in the middle of doing a little introductory and stuff like that. So if that is right up your alley, you stop by at just the right time. And thank you so much, Amiko, so much for liking. And ooh, Puti, a double sounds so good. Oh my gosh, the meat, the lettuce, the cheese, the tomato, the sauce, oh, and the soft burger bun. Man, it's funny because I know I've already technically had 2 burgers, but I could really go for another one right about now. Also, oh, shucks, Ichigo. Go and make this little husky flattered, I swear to goodness. But yes, my tail, my super duper fluffy tail. Oh my goodness gracious. And again, if anything, Charlie, I really do appreciate you dropping on by, and I hope you had a fantastic stream. I'm glad I was able to stop on in myself. And ooh, you know what? If you can, Nori. Oshi? Wait, wait, Momo? Are you saying you consider me an Oshi? Wait, already? Wait. Thank you so much for the Oshi! Oh my goodness gracious. Yep, at that point, tails wagging. I'm one happy pup. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so flattered. Not just flattered, but honored to already be someone's Oshi. Like, this is just the debut stream. Wow! Thank you. And if anything, not just that, but thank you so much for following as well. Again, your guys' support means absolute wonders to me, and I truly do cherish it. And not just that, but all of you being here, taking the time out of your busy days to stop on by, say hello, stick around for a while, learn a bit about this here pub. Whatever the case may be, I appreciate you. And I'm happy to have you here. It really does mean wonders to me, and I'm ever so grateful. Oh, so thankful. And I must admit, if I'm being quite frank, I know by the end of this stream, my face is going to be hurting. Reason being, I'm smiling too much. Oh my goodness. Like, I don't call myself the hyper bubbly talkative Siberian Husky for nothing. Oh my goodness. Also, thank you so much, Nori-chan, for the pat pat. Here, I lower my head so you can give pat pat. Pat, pat, pat. And no, if anything, V, I just want to preface this by saying, and I want to go ahead and make this like a thing to note. As much as I appreciate each and every little gift sent, whether in this stream or in the future stream or whatever the case may be, please know that it is in no way, shape, or form mandatory. Like, genuinely, you don't have to. I understand that there is a plethora of talented, creative, and honestly fantastic streamers on this platform. And to try and support, all your Oshis, the people you look up to, the streamers that you enjoy, it's a lot. I get it. It's it's okay, Charlie. I'm trying to make a point, you goober. But my point in case is just, at the end of the day, I'm happy to have you all here with me. Again, you all saw how ecstatic I was over the fact that so many people stopped on by in the first place. Like, to just have you here with me during this moment, during this stream, it means so much to me. Like, I have the biggest freaking smile on my face right now. I'm smiling like a goober. My cheeks are hurting, and I'm just so happy. I'm happy to have you here. So please don't feel bad. Don't feel guilty. Just know that your presence is a gift within itself. And I appreciate each and every one of you oh so dearly. So thank you for being here. Gosh, I've gotten sentimental now so many times in this stream. I can't even count on my hecking paws. Oh my goodness. That said, though, I want to quickly say, Ichigo, oh my goodness, thank you so much for all the hecking heart eyes. And if anything, thank you, of course, Momo, for the pats. Charlie, thank you so much for the follow. I sincerely appreciate the support. And Katsu, thank you so much for dropping on by. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in. Hi. Hi, Jace. Dos besitos. Muchas gracias. Thank you. I wasn't expecting kisses all of a sudden. What the heck? Gonna get me blushing, I swear. Blushing redder than a tomato. Tick. Not you too. Come on, I just had a whole hecking speech about this, and y'all are being like the sweetest little pups ever. Like, the Siberian Husky is malfunctioning. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anywho. Hi. As I was saying, Katsu, hi to you. Tik, I know you've made your presence known already, but nonetheless, I do appreciate you and Katsu for dropping on by. I hope you're both having a wonderful day. Welcome in, hi. And Tik, thank you so much for the warm, welcoming greeting to AniLive. I sincerely do appreciate it. Alongside Katsu, thank you for following. Tik, thank you for liking it. Again, Charlie, thank you for the heart. And if anything, Ichigo, Momo, V, thank you all so much for your kind words. I truly appreciate it. And speaking of appreciate, thank you so much, Blade, for dropping on by. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in. Hi. And if anything, Charlie, again, I really do appreciate the treat. And if anything, Momo, I'm happy to be celebrating this big old debut with all of you in the first place. Like, I'm genuinely so hecking happy. Oh my gosh. Thank you, of course, Amico, for following as well. Your support means wonders to me, darling. And Llama Fish, thank you for dropping on by as well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome in. Hi. And Momo, thank you so much for the kawaii. And thank you, Tiki, for the headbands and for the follow. Oh my goodness. And of course, I know I have already addressed these besitos, but if anything, Tik Tik and Jace, thank you both so much for the hecking kisses. Oh my goodness gracious. And yes, headbands! Oh, I love my headbands. I love my headbands so much. Hip pat, hip pat, hip pat, hip pat, hip pat, hip pat, hip pat. Brain got the zoomies? Oh, absolutely. Ziam, thank you so much for dropping on by. I sincerely do appreciate having you here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And of course, hi. Is fan art allowed? Oh, yes, absolutely. If anything, I would be honored. And actually, going back to a little introduction and such about myself, as I know certainly a lot has happened with the chat and stream as a whole, but I'm actually an artist too. This here pup has been drawing now for goodness, years. And if anything, when it comes to the type of content I create art wise, I have my own OCs. I draw horror stuff. I draw like fan art. I draw basically almost anything and everything. Art has been like a big portion of my life for like the longest now. So, artist to artist, please go hecking crazy. I would be honored. I would love to see your work. Like, please go ham. And oh no, Blade, don't melt. Are you okay, sweetie? What seems to be the problem? Is everything all right? And oh, actually, V, you saying that reminds me of the question you asked earlier and how I got into streaming, or perhaps why I stream. So, with that, I know I also have it in my little bio here on good old AniLive and such. But when it comes down to it, my biggest reason for streaming is just making others happy. I know it's sappy, I know it's cheesy, but just bear with me a moment. I mean, let's be honest. We all know how crazy the world is. There's a lot going on, and it's hard. It can affect us in various different ways: health, mental health, financially, etc. It's tough. So to have a streamer, or maybe not even just streamer, just person you can go to and, watch, unwind, be able to laugh, smile, maybe, stopping by, making your day all that much better. Like, I want, or not I want, but I'm a streamer because I want to make others happy. I want to make them smile. I want to make them laugh. I want to make their days that much brighter, especially, again, with how crazy the world is now. It's like the motto I live by, and that a little kindness can go a long way. And not just that, but at the end of the day, you never know what someone's truly going through. So, again, that kindness can really mean the world to someone. So even if it's just through a screen, this little husky wants to be that person, wants to be the person to make others smile, to make them laugh, to help them feel relief after a long, stressful, or busy day, or if they're dealing with stuff mentally, to get that weight off their shoulders and just let them be happy, even if just for a bit, even if it's just something. Like, that something can mean a lot. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. That's one thing that you little pups will certainly come to know about this husky. I'm very sappy. I'm very sentimental, a bit sensitive, if you will, emotional, loving. I guess I speak from the heart, to put it simply. But yeah, anywho, let's get back on track, shall we, everyone? But yes, of course, Teek Teek, I wouldn't mind doing that for you. Here you go, full body rep, just for you. And oh wait, you little fuzzies would want to see my art? You know what? Hear me out. Let me take a screenshot of this. Go ahead and save that. And I think, I was already considering it, but maybe I can go ahead and post some stuff over on Twitter of like my art and stuff and showcase it with you little pups. I'd certainly love to do so. I love showing off my work, and not even just my work, but just art in general. It's so fun. Okay, okay. But Italic, Metallic, and Chewbird, Alfie! Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you all so much for dropping on by. Welcome in, and if anything, hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. My husky yapper can't be this adorable. Aw, shucks. I don't know about all that, but I'm flattered nonetheless. And Roz, thank you so much for the heart eyes. Oh goodness, I appreciate it dearly, but you certainly didn't have to, my dear. And if anything, Nori-chan, really, that really does make me happy to hear that I've been able to make you smile so much already. Like, that means wonders to me. I'm so happy I was able to make you that much happier today, to put a smile on your face and, just perk you up. To pure can't function. No, Blade! Survive! Blade, you must survive! No melting! That's not allowed! Listen, I know it's hecking hot, and I know, like, the weather's all wonky and stuff like that, and you may want to melt, but it's not allowed. Not allowed! You mustn't melt. Survive! Survive. Oh my goodness, joking aside though, thank you so much, Chewbird, for the kind words. I sincerely do appreciate it. And ooh, you know what? I think you may. I think you may, Chew. And alrighty, Tiki, I'm so glad to hear that you were able to save things. Let's go, let's go. And oh, it seems like you little pups really do want to see my art. I must admit, I'm surprised, but I'm happy to share. Also, thank you so much, Chew, for following. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And if anything, Teek Teek, this here husky says hi to your little cat as well. You know what? It's funny. Despite the fact that I am a Siberian husky, I can make a lot of like cat noises. And despite my doggo nature, one of my hidden secret talents is that I can actually purr like a cat. Like, legitimately. All facts, no printer. Like, that, and like actually do little meows and stuff too. That's another thing when it comes to this here husky. Aside from being able to make little animal noises, I can also do little voice impressions and stuff like that for like certain characters, and switch up my voice so I can talk like this, or I can go ahead and talk like this and switch up my voice. Or if I want to go ahead and be a little different, I can go ahead and talk like this in a very high-pitched voice. But I am a doggo of many talents, you see. Many, many talents indeed. Okay. But let's see here. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you, of course, so much too for liking. And hey, Foxy! Thank you so much for dropping on by, hon, and thank you for liking as well. I sincerely do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And no, please, there's no need for apologies. You are perfectly fine. It is A-okay. I'm just happy that you were able to drop on in and stop by today. Ooh, wait. Bars. I may not be a rapper, but that was bars. Oh my goodness gracious. Cat disguised as a dog roars among them. Among us? Sus? Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Okay, but joking aside though, Aki, thank you so much for dropping on by as well. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Welcome in. Hi, 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 hi. How are you? How are you? How are you? And it's funny you say that, V, as whenever I do that voice, lots of folks are like, hey, is that Paimon? And then I'm like, you know what? I can hear it. Anywho, back on topic, as I know I've mentioned a little fun facts here and there, but I want to go ahead and do a more thorough introduction, introducing myself and things like that. So, with that being said, I know, of course, I've already stated my name, a little bit about myself personality-wise, my age, and pronouns and such. So now let's go ahead and dive a bit more into the interests, hobbies, dislikes and such. So, with that being said, in regards to interests, I'm gonna keep it 100% real with you little pups. If I have the knowledge about it, I'm most likely fond of it. Whether it be anime, video games, let's see here, urban legends, horror stuff, different fandoms, like I'm into this, that, and the other. I swear to hecking goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, are you emergency food? Oh, hold on. Let me go ahead and respond to this correctly, Ichigo. Paimon is not emergency food. Oh my god. A rich kid. Welcome in though, sweetheart. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in. If anything, hi, hi. We're currently in the middle of the introductory section, more so specifically in regards to interests and dislikes and hobbies. So if you'd like to go ahead and learn more in regards to that, you stopped in at just the right time, my dear. And if anything, I am happy to have you. So yee. Also, ooh, stars. Wait, let me see. I want to. That's strange. It tastes a little sugary. Oh, I realize now. This is just sprinkles, but in a different version. I don't care. I'm still eating them. But thank you, thank you. I shall be here all week, and the next week, and the next week, and the next week. Oh my goodness gracious. But wait, no way, really? Talk about a throwback then, huh, rich kid? Also, if anything, thank you so much, lady, for liking this stream. I sincerely do appreciate the support. And again, thank you so much for dropping on by. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, but backtracking now. As I was saying, when it comes to interests and such, again, anything and everything, whether it be horror stuff, like let's say horror movies, let's say urban exploration, urban legends, which, ooh, that's pretty good. Oi. Oh my gosh, my heckin' voice. Hello? I don't know why I almost died for a minute. Perhaps I need to go ahead and snatch my water bottle for hydration. I shall keep that on the side for an emergency. But okay, so horror movies, urban legends, if anything, ooh, urban exploration is also pretty neat too. And then when it comes to video games, man, there's a lot of stuff there. Like we got Overwatch, we've got Fortnite, we've got recently I actually got into Metroid, which is bunches of fun. And now honestly, part of me wants to go ahead and get Dread and just ow. But we got all that. And let's see here. Oh, ooh, I'm also very fond of rhythm games. Like, oh my gosh, Project Sekai has me in a chokehold. Holy heck, I swear to goodness. But before I get into that, though, yes, if anything, rich kid, I'm very fond of horror movies. If anything, I am fond of like a lot of the horror, spooky, gothic, more alternative type beat of things. I know I may look very colorful and peppy and stuff like that, but perhaps my interests don't quite reflect it down to a T. But yes, urban legends like Dogface Man, Anansi Ghost Story. You also got let's see here, Mothman, and let's see, I believe Nightcrawlers? Wait, no, Nightcrawlers. Okay, we got the Loch Ness Monster, Bigfoot, all that jazz. I don't know why. It's just something about it. I always love learning about all the creatures and such. Also, Nano! And Momoko! Hi, you two! Thank you so much for dropping on by. I hope you're both having a wonderful day today thus far, and if anything, welcome, welcome! Oh my goodness, it's so nice to see you! And yes, absolutely based, Nori-chan, absolutely based. Oh, favorite Overwatch character? I have a lot. Currently, my, favorite is Venture, but I also, let's see, I also like Orisa, Diva, Kiriko, Bastion. Let's see, a little bit of Mercy. I have a lot of Overwatch characters. I like, if I'm being quite honest. But yeah. I love my over the watch and such. But thank you so much, Momo, for the congrats. I sincerely do appreciate it. Thank you. Peanuts, welcome into you, my dear. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Welcome in. Hi. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. You know, funny you mentioned that, Rich, because recently I actually seen Alien Isolation in theaters. Isolation? No, Romulus. I don't know why I said Isolation. Maybe I'm just thinking back to things at this point. But man, I'm gonna get into it. I don't believe in spoilers, but man, oh my goodness. But Nano, how are you doing today, sweetheart? Again, thank you so much for dropping on by. Hi. And Pandonite, welcome into you, my dear. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far as well. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in. Hello. What about Slenderman? Rich, don't get me started about creepypasta. Oh my god. Okay, listen. When I was a young pup, okay, my main things were creepypasta, Five Nights at Freddy's, Undertale, like, oh my goodness gracious, like that was a time when I was in so many fandoms. I swear to goodness, so many heckin' fandoms. Oh my gosh. Okay, but let's see. Oh, she dropped a beauty. I really love the eyes with the rest of all. It's perfect for you. It's wonderful. Aw, thank you, Mr. Peanuts. I appreciate your kind words. And speaking of, thank you so much for liking the stream. And thank you, Nano, so much for following, along with Mr. Peanuts. Thanks so much. What about paranormal stuff like Skinwalker? Yes. A billion times yes. Abso-heckin-lutely. Also, thank you so much, Rich, for the kawaii. Just much appreciated, my dear. Thank you. You didn't have to, sweetheart. Oh my goodness. And if anything, speaking of thank yous, Jordan, my dear, thank you so much for dropping on by stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Welcome in. Hi. And yes, of course, Mr. Peanuts, you are most certainly welcome. I will admit that is definitely a key point when it comes to my streams. Oh, it's nice to meet you too. And thank you so much for the besito. Muchas gracias para la besito. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. I swear. It's so silly. What it Be that. Thank you, of course. Be back for the double Oshi. Oh my goodness gracious. That's the heckin' third time I've seen Oshi this stream, and now at this point I'm gonna get all flustered again and everything and just oh my goodness gracious. I swear. I know again I mentioned it earlier, but man does this doggo get flustered easily. Like if I put my heckin' hand and my little hand to my face, I can already feel how warm my face is. And the big old smile I got on it too, holy heck. Is Romulus good? I will say, V, it is interesting. And I feel like you will understand that the further you get into the film. And I will say further, but I will leave it at that. Because again, this doggo don't believe in no spoilers. Because that ain't right. But if anything, though, V, I hope that you and Rich Kid are able to see the movie sometime soon because, like I said, it is certainly interesting. Kampai! Thank you so much for the cheers. I appreciate it, Rich. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, that actually reminds me. I know I mentioned my age earlier in regard to the whole introduction and things like that. But as I was saying earlier, this here doggo is 220 years old, which translated into human years is 22 years old. So that makes me wonder how things will go if this here doggo gets their paws on some alcohols and sees about doing a drinking stream sometime in the future. Hmm. Decisions, 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 decisions. But again, that is a thought for a future day, future stream, if you will. So, anywho, moving on forward. Thank you, of course, so much, Rich, for the follow. I really, really do appreciate it. And if anything, Hi! Oh my gosh, it's so nice to see you. Thanks for dropping on in. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Are the aliens in this one good? This doggo is taking a moment to decide on how to answer that. I want to say yes. And I shall leave it at that. And of course, once you're able to, Puti, I hope that you enjoy the film. Oh my god, wait, come back. Wait, sprinkles, sprinkle stars. All right, my sugar meter has been filled once more. Nah, who am I kidding? I'm gonna run it back. Thank you so much, Bobo, for the hard eyes. Just very much appreciated, my dear. And if anything, thank you so much, Mr. Peanut, for the kind words. I must admit, again, I wasn't quite expecting all the hecking ushies. I'm still a flustered little doggo just thinking back about it like, oh, what? New cat! Thank you so much, Rich Kid. Oh my goodness gracious. It was so nice seeing that little Pop-Tart cat fly on by. I do hope he didn't crash land anywhere. Let me go ahead and take a little look-see over there. Oh, no, he's still going. He got the stars by him. He's chilling. Okay. Also, thank you, Mr. Peanut, for the laughing face as well. And, ooh, more sprinkles. Must consume. That's some good sugar. Oh my goodness gracious. Anywho, aside from that, again, Mr. Peanut, thank you so much for your kind words. I truly do appreciate them, and in general, your support as well. As I've said probably a gajillion times at this point, I'm happy to have all of you little pups here with me tonight and just be able to kind of like, go through the motions of a debut, introduce myself, have fun with everyone, and just all that jazz. And Anya, hi. Again, how are you doing? I really do appreciate you dropping on by. And if anything, Nano, thank you so much for liking. And Tux Cat California, welcome into you, my dear. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far yourself. Thank you for popping on in. And of course, hello, hello, hello. She eats more stars to get more colorful. At this point, I'm just going to have like a whole rainbow like going through my hair, just zoom. Thank you, though, of course, so much, Tux, for liking. And if anything, let's see. Did I hear Neon Cat? I haven't heard that song in such a long time. A throwback. Indeed, indeed. Fellow Californian. Yes! If anything, I remember we were actually talking about it earlier in stream. About like, oh, cool, got Californians and stuff. Da 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 da. Honestly, it always is pretty neat to find folks from your same state and be like, hey, you're a Californian. It's like, hey, Californian. It's like, hey, what do you know? Also, Melody Weaver, welcome into you, my dear. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in, and if anything, hi. How are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, and thank you so much for liking. I really do appreciate it. Or should I say, I really do appreciate the little sprinkles. Do you say hello? Honestly, Jace, there are a lot of different things that I say in my vocabulary. We got hella, heckin', fug. Like, I don't know. My vocabulary can be extensive as it is interesting. Mako Taco and James, welcome in, you two. I hope you're both having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in. And of course, hi. How are you? And aw, shucks. Thank you, Melody. That's so sweet of you to say, darling. I appreciate your kind words. Oh, and thank you, of course, for the encouragement and overall just support. Thank you. Oh my goodness, speaking of thank yous, thank you, James, so much for following and for liking this stream. Holy heck. Okay, but quick question. I know, thank you, Melody, for the pink pen light. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's almost like a rave up in here. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. And thank you, of course, for the follow as well. Your support is genuinely appreciated so much, and I'm genuinely glad you were able to stop on by my debut. It was a pleasure to have you, my dear. Awa! Oh, and actually, as I continue talking, I'm going to go ahead and set up my portable charger because my phone needs a little bit of chargy. So, what I was going to say is that I know I've delved a little bit into personality, age, pronouns, and things like that, getting a little bit into, myself and things, who this doggo is. Shall we move on to the hashtags? Or would you little pups like me to go ahead and kind of, introduce a bit more of myself, maybe get into some more interests of mine or dislikes or whatever the case may be, and, go in a bit more detail. That's what I was looking for. Do you have ADHD like me? Because I have a hunch. I've been found out. I've been found out. I've been caught. Fuck. Listen. I will say that I am diagnosed with the ADHDs, and I'm a little spicy because of it, and a little bit of here, there, and well, everywhere. But it is what it is. And thank you so much, Melody, for the question. I do appreciate it. Let's see. What about my hobbies? Well, when it comes down to it, I will say, when it comes to streaming and such as a whole, I know I haven't mentioned it, but this isn't my first rodeo. Shoot. I meant to say rodeo. This ain't my first radio, y'all. But no, if anything, when it comes to streaming as a whole, it is definitely not just something I enjoy as a hobby, but something I actually want to turn into a career path. And I have a plethora of reasons for that, but streaming is a big thing. I also enjoy art, as I consider myself to be a bit of an artist. I've been drawing now since, like I said, I was a young pup. Oh my goodness gracious. Aside from that, I also like a little bit of photography. And let's see here. We got the arts, we got the photographies, we got the streamings, and of course gaming as well. My main console at the moment is my Switch, my Switchy Switch. But I also have a few games on mobile. But I know mobile gaming is definitely a lot different than having like a PC and like an Xbox and like a PlayStation and like everything else like that. But this dog will be up front with y'all, and we'll say this pup does not have hecking Xbox PlayStation money. So we're sticking with the OG Switch for now that I've had since my dog years in high school. Ah. Anywho, that's a little bit getting into all that jazz. Thank you so much, Melody, for the question. I really do appreciate it, and I'm happy I was able to answer too. But yes, ADHD gang! I mean, she's a doggo, and not just that puti, but a Siberian Husky. And let's be real, we all know how much energy Siberian Huskies have. Let's be real. But yeah, if anything, it definitely is a curse and a blessing. And let's go, Foxy! ADHD gang, stand up! But Gummy Bears, welcome in, sweetheart. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Welcome in. Hi. How are you, my dear? Also, oh my gosh, more sprinkles? More sprinkles. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Oh my goodness gracious. But let's see here. Radio, rodeo, they're just the same. I mean, they both start with an R and they both end with an O, so like, what's the problem? I'm trying to stay awake, but it's super late for me. Oh, no, you're perfectly fine, Autumn. Listen, if you need to go ahead and scuttle on off to bed, that is perfectly fine. And if anything, I can go ahead and send you off on your way. I don't mind in the slightest. Just go ahead and let me know and I'll send you off a little goodbye, okay? And yes, I do. I have been drawing now for many a year. And Miss Tonight! Hi, hon. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Welcome in. And if anything, hi. And I will say, when it does come to photography and stuff like that, I don't have a professional setup and things. I just use my phone and I like taking pictures of stuff and, getting that good lighting and angles, not just for the picture itself, but I'm also very big on memories. So like I like taking pictures of stuff to like look back on and everything else like that. So yee. Oh gracious, what games do you play? Ooh, Nikkei? Wait, actually it's funny you mentioned that, Rich, as I do have Nikkei here on my phone. For a moment, I was really into Nikkei, and not gonna lie, I have a lot of SSRs. Guilty. But aside from Nikkei, I also have Pokemon Go. I am a very, very big Pokemon fan. Like, holy heck. I also have Project Sekai. I have Roblox. Let's see. What else do I have on my cellular device? I have ZZZ, but I haven't popped on yet. And it sucks because on like a side note, I also have whatchamacallit? I also have this one game, Bee Cats. It was like a rhythm game based off of these Sanrio characters by the same name, Bee Cats. And it was so cute, but it recently got like shut down. And I'm just like, Sag. But if anything, going back, Melody, to answer your question, my dear, when it comes to the games of which I play, we got the ones that I, listed mobile wise. Overwatch, Fortnite, Mario Kart. Oh my gosh, I was really into hacking Smash Bros for a bit. Like, oh my gosh, I actually have a funny story about that if you little pups would want to hear. But I'll leave that be for now. I'll let it simmer. Because I gotta catch up with the rest of the chat here. Also, the Food Snatcher. Interesting name. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Hope you're having a wonderful day. And of course, hi. Aurora hit me up on DMs. I love photography. I love to show bird pictures. Bird pictures! Oh, I hecking love birds. They're so cute. It's okay if you're crazy and you know it. Clap your hands. Oh my gosh. Thank you, though, of course, Food Snatcher, for liking it, for following right off the bat. Just very much appreciated. Oh my gosh. And thank you, Momo, for the clap. You didn't have to do that, sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Delia, welcome into you, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by and following right off the bat. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And Knight, how are you doing? Again, thank you so much for dropping on by. I'm so happy you were able to pop in. Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. I've decided as of now that you not only one of my favorite top Oshis as well. Top 3. Aww. Thank you, Foxy. I'm honored. I mean, I must admit, I'm still surprised that a lot of you little fuzzballs consider me to be your Oshi right off the bat. Like, genuinely, that really does mean a whole lot to me. I mean, to have someone call you their Oshi, or, if you'd rather, favorite streamer, or, like, oh, I look up to you, or, oh, I enjoy your streams, I enjoy your vibe, I enjoy your personality. Like, at this point, y'all got me like, ah. Oh my goodness. Okay. But going back though, thank you, Foxy, for your heartfelt words. I sincerely do appreciate them, and I'm honored to be one of your Oshis in the first place. And yes, Nikkei enjoyers, let's go, Knight, let's go. Oh, who's my favorite Nikkei? Shit, I got you, Pooty. Hold up, let me load this up real quick, cause I got a few. Let me get my girls. Let me get my girls real quick. Where are my girls? While I wait for that to load, I'm going to go ahead and finish catching up with chat here and things like that and such. But if anything, again, Foxy, thank you so much for your heartfelt words. I see you're heading off for the time being. I hope that you sleep well, have pleasant dreams, wake up in the morning feeling rested and refreshed. For now, though, bye-bye. Forward kiss. Mwah. I shall see you. And take care, my dear Foxy friend. Bye-bye, Foxy-chan. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. If Aurora's favorite Nikkei isn't Biscuit, then it's over. It's funny because I actually do like Biscuit. I actually do like Biscuit. Oh my goodness gracious. But okay, like I said, for the game to load up, so I will list off my favorite Nikkei in just a moment or two. But for now, though, back to catching up with chat. Oh my goodness gracious. ADHD, adorable, delightful, husky doggo. The fact that you to come up with that, Nori, is fantastic. I want to take a screenshot of that because that's honestly beautiful. Oh, and I got it with some little sprinkles too. Let's go. Makes the picture all the more sweeter. And save. Hell yeah. Thank you, of course, Mako Taco, so much for liking. I really do appreciate it, my dear. And thank you for following as well. Your support truly wonders. Too glad to have you here. And if anything, Food Snatcher, to answer your question, honestly, I am doing wonderfully. Like, tonight has been quite the eventful night, stream-wise, but it's been so much fun, and I'm just happy that, things have gone the way of which they have. I've been able to officially meet all of you little pups and been talking back and forth and just kind of getting to know one another. Just everything as a whole makes my heckin' doggo heart so happy. Like, I'm having a great night. I'm having a fantastic night. Also, oh my gosh! Nico-sama! Hi! Holy heck, how are you? It's so nice to see you. Thank you for popping on in. Hello. Let's see. Yeah, I noticed Nexus AniLive chat is really fucking cool people. I love it here. As you should, Mr. Peanut. And if anything, I 100% hold with you. the streamers on this platform are honestly amazing. Very down to earth, very welcoming, very sweet. It's been a joy meeting so many new people and making so many new friends, and just everything as a whole makes me so happy. Like, I love this hacking community. And if anything, I like, again, I know that this is just debut stream and all that. I'm so excited for all the new and fun adventures and memories that await us, and just everything as a whole. As my little doggo heart excited and just has me wagging my tail and everything. Okay, anywho, back to it. I saw you one of Ania's. Aw, she actually talks about your debut, and I ended up here. Aw, Ania is so sweet. Her and her little syndicates. If anything, I'm flattered she went out of her way to talk about me. And I must admit, I do get very, very flattered very easily. And I don't know, I just had me all blush and mess and everything. I just think it's so sweet of her to do that. But yes, if anything, you're most certainly welcome, Momo. And Uzi, welcome in you, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you for dropping on by. Welcome in. Hi. And oh, Momo, I'm not sure if you are still here, my dear, but if you are, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening as well. Do stay safe out there. Take care. Until next time, I shall see you around. For now, the bye-bye, forehead kiss. Mwah! And I'll catch you later. Take care, Momo. Bye-bye. And no, Neko, please, you are perfectly fine. There is no need for apologies. Listen, whenever you are able to stop on by, I am happy to have you. And even if you weren't able to make it, there's always next stream. I'm just happy to have you in the first place. It's a-okay. But I hecking love you, Hyper Pups, with my whole entire heart. Again, thank you so much for making this debut stream such a marvelous one. I know I'm probably gonna get all sappy on the twib. I was not expecting another hecking Oshi. Thank you, Food Snatcher, for the Oshi! And Melody, I see you sent a bye, my dear. I'm not sure if you were sculling on off. I take that as you are. Oh my goodness gracious, Beba! What the heck? I wasn't expecting a hacking bouquet. Oh my gosh! Don't get me wrong, I love my flowers, but jeez. Thank you, holy heck. But as I was gonna say, Melody, my dear, I am not sure if you are still here, but if you are, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. Stay safe out there. Take care. Until next time, I'll see you around. But for now, though, bye-bye. Forward kiss. Mwah, and I'll catch you later. Thanks for dropping in, and I'll see you. Bye-bye, Melanie. Okay. This is a very crazy stream, very fitting and very good. I'm glad that you think so, James. And all that is a very interesting name. I draw people pregnant. Oh my god, that is quite the name. Welcome in, my dear. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Hi. Thank you, of course, a rich kid, for the riz. I appreciate it. Ha. The riz, you say? You trying to riz me up right now? What's going on here? Joking aside. Thank you, of course, Food Snatcher, for all the hard eyes again. Be-Bat, thank you so much for the bouquet. Oh my goodness gracious. Ichigo! I see that you are heading off to Eepy Eep. No worries, you are perfectly fine. I hope that you sleep well, have pleasant dreams, wake up in the morning feeling rested and refreshed. For now, though, stay safe out there. Take care. Till next time, I shall see you around. And of course, for now, though, bye-bye! Bye, Ichigo! For a kiss. Mwah! I'll see you. Take care. And thank you for stopping on by. I'll see you. And of course, thank you for your kind words as well. Oh my goodness. I don't have enough coins. No. Listen, Tik. You are perfectly fine. I mentioned it earlier in stream, but please never feel obligated or feel like it's mandatory to gift. If you are able to, trust me, I appreciate it 110%. But if not, that's perfectly fine. At the end of the day, I'm just happy to have you little pups here with me in this stream to begin with. So please don't stress. It's all right. And you know what? I appreciate all those hearts in the first place. So thank you, Teak. Thank you, thank you. I love your enthusiasm. I'm glad you're having such a wonderful time. I'm having a fantastic time, Mr. Peanut. And if anything, I'm glad you appreciated all that much in the first place. But yes, as V and Neko put it best, rest well, Ichigo, rest well. And she'll see you later again. For now, though, bye bye. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Wait, what? Thank you, Rich Kid, for the heart. Gracias para mi corazón. I wasn't expecting a heckin' heart. Oh gosh, got me blushing again. Ah, got my tail wagging at this point too, all flustered and whatnot. What the heck? Catch me off guard. Who do you think you are? How could you go and do this to a doggo like me? Not gonna lie, I like how my face looks when I do that little face, like, I look so mad. I look so angry. Oh my gosh. Okay, but anywho, moving on forward. Thank you, of course, Blade, so much for following as well. I sincerely do appreciate your support, my dear. Thank you. And oh my gosh, un besito. Thank you, Ichigo. Muchas gracias, mi amiga. I've been sick all day and need this earlier. Aw, James. I'm terribly sorry to hear that you're not feeling too well. I really do hope that you feel 110% better soon. And if anything, at the very least, I'm happy that, being here in this stream and my little shenanigans and, overall personality and stuff like that, just overall antics when it comes to stream have, been of help to you. Made your day that much brighter, if you will. That really does put a smile on my face, and I'm happy you dropped on by. It's truly been a pleasure, I assure you. Oh, you're so sweet. I'm glad I followed you on Twitter now on here. The double follow. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Neko, for the follow. I sincerely do appreciate it. Thank you. And listen, again, Teek, I appreciate the sentiment. Sincerely, I do. I really do appreciate it. But it's not mandatory. I mean, of course, gifts are another way of showing your support to your Oshis, to your favorite streamers, whatever the case may be, whatever terminology you may use. And as with myself, and I'm sure with many other streamers, we appreciate it ever so much. But you should never feel guilty. You should never feel like it's mandatory. You should never, beat yourself up or anything for not being able to gift in the first place. I mean, it's like I've already said, just having you little pups here with me tonight has been a blast. Like, I'm smiling like a big old goober. My cheeks are hurting from how heckin' happy I am. And it's been fun. I mean, of course, I know I'm also a certified yapper, so I'm just like, pop, 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 pop. But still, you all being here is what, makes the stream. It's, not the gifts. It's the community. And again, I appreciate you all so much. And if anything, Teek, I appreciate the sentiment and the fact that you want to support in that way. But again, it's a-okay. So please, don't stress. And if anything, Neko, you are definitely in the right place, my dear. Because, well, if you couldn't tell by my previous statement, I certainly do care. And that's how you make people blush. Oh my goodness, Rich. I swear to goodness. Also, Zakla and Itachi, welcome in, you two. Welcome in. I hope that you're both having a wonderful day today thus far. And welcome in. And if anything, hi. Hi. And oh, James. That makes me so happy to hear. I'm glad I was able to make you smile. And yes, yapping game. Yap, 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 yap. Speaking of Twitter, I thought I missed today's stream. Oh no, Rich. No, you're perfectly fine. Of course, of course. And actually, that reminds me. For those who may not already know and or may be curious, when it comes to the social of the medias that this doggo has, I have it included here on my AniLive bio. I have a Twibber account, a little Twibber account linked down below. It is Aurora Pandora VT. And actually, that reminds me, we need to take a second here to talk about goals. Because if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you little fuzzies have already surpassed both goals that I set before I even started this stream. And, well, this dog is at a loss for words. Oh my. But no, please, Mr. Peanut. Again, your words are appreciated. The sentiment is appreciated, but it's a-okay. And if anything, the support of which you've already shown thus far means wonders to me. And if anything, I just look forward and, hope to see you next stream. Please, it's okay. You're definitely on the right, definitely on the right app as a yapper. Trust me when I say, Knight. Trust me when I say I can yap 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 for hours. You give me a subject, I'm running with it. Sprinting, even if you will. Oh my goodness gracious. Anywho, thank you, of course, Food Snatcher. I appreciate your kind words. And speaking of appreciation, thank you so much, Knight, for following as well. Oh my goodness. Thank you. And you know what? I feel that definitely shows not only a lot about you as a streamer, Neko, but as a person. Because, I mean, pardon me as I had to clear my throat there real quick. When it comes down to it, and, outside of our lives here on AniLive and such, deep down, we all have feelings. We all have emotions. And, to spread positivity, good vibes, make others smile and laugh. It's like I mentioned earlier on in tonight's stream, a little kindness goes a long way, and it can really mean a lot, especially as at the end of the day, you never know what someone's going through. So to them, that can mean everything. So I genuinely couldn't agree with you more, Neko. I genuinely couldn't agree with you more. But let's see. Oh, no worries, James. No worries. Here, listen. I hope that you are able to sleep well, have pleasant dreams, wake up in the morning feeling rested and refreshed. If anything, but bye for now. Thank you for your kind words, my dear. And hey, take care of yourself, okay? I really do hope that you feel better soon. I appreciate you for dropping on by, and I'm happy I was able to make you smile. Take care, James, and I'll see you. Bye-bye. Oh, and a forehead kiss. Mwah! Also, Bacon D Eggs, welcome into you, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Hi. Long blown past the follower goal. Oh, goodness gracious. I must admit, I am nervous to look. Because so much has happened within this stream. I'm just like, oh my. Not gonna lie, when I was doing that, it kind of looked like a pog face. Like, oh, poggies? Hit him with the... Wait, hello? I'm trying to pog. Do you mind? You know what? It's okay. Oh my gosh! Wanda-chan! Hi! I'm so happy to see you, and I'm so glad that you're able to stop on by. How are you? Oh my goodness. And new friend, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by, and a very good afternoon to you as well. Thank you so much for liking the stream. And Wanda-chan, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. And if anything, new friend, thank you so much for all the pink pen lights. 'Tis much appreciated. And speaking of appreciation, thank you so much, Wanda-chan, for the like. Exactly. Aurora, we are now friends. Sorry, not sorry. You have no need to be sorry. You know what? Get over here, Neko. We're mutuals now. We're friends. We're friends now. You, me. We're friends now. Oh wait, no. Not that. It's the whole. You're my friend now. We're having soft tacos later. Oh my goodness gracious. But Wanami, it's so nice to see you, and I'm so glad you were able to drop on by. And you know what? Actually, hydration check. You were so right about that, Neko, because I'm gonna keep it real. I haven't quite had any water since I started stream, but since I'm a certified yapper, it don't bother me too much. Oh my god, wait, sprinkles. Delicioso. Okay, but if anything, quick hydration break because I do not wish to perish during my debut stream. No, because that really make a debut stream. It's like and then fucking 2 hours later. And then next thing you know, it's like, I need to drink water. And then next thing you know, you just hear a dunk. Well, that's one way to make a first impression when it comes to a debut stream. Tell you what. Mm. Oh my goodness gracious. Not gonna lie, this water hits. Fantastic. All right. Anywho, whoa, hey, water ball, where do you think you're going? You keep your butt on the bed. Thank you very much. Anywho, hydration check done and done. I have stayed dehydrated, and all is well that ends well. Yes. And if anything, Mr. Peanuts, I am so glad to hear that you're enjoying the overall energy, the overall vibe of stream and all that jazz. That makes me very happy to hear. And if anything, Wanda-chan, I'm so glad to hear that you're doing well. If anything, I am honestly doing like amazing. Tonight's been an absolute blast. I've had so much fun interacting with everyone and, making new friends, seeing familiar faces, and just all the memories that come with this first debut stream. Just, oh my goodness. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. And yes, we are friends for real, for real, for real. I could totally be a certified yapper if I didn't fumble over my words every 0.2 seconds. Chew, listen, I know the struggle. Oh my goodness gracious. Gotta go phone on 2%. Rizzle later. Rizzle later. I don't know why, but that in itself caught me off guard. But alrighty, Rich. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. Stay safe out there. Take care. Until next time, I shall see you around, and I suppose rizz you later. But for now, though, bye-bye. Forward kiss. Mwah. I'll see you. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Thank you for all the support, and I look forward to catching you next time. Bye, Rich! And if anything, let's see here. Cassiopeia! Welcome into you, my dear. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in. And if anything, hi. Hi. Aurora, are you in the AniLive streamer Discord server? I don't think I've seen you there yet. Yes, I am. I'm pretty sure, because I remember getting the link and joining the official server not too long ago. Unless maybe I didn't do something right? Question mark? Oh my goodness gracious. I couldn't sleep. Brain wouldn't let me. So maybe having your voice as background sound will help. I don't mind that in the slightest. And if anything, that actually reminds me of when it comes to my future stream ideas and such. Of course, as much as I love yapping, I have a lot of other streams that I enjoy doing too, whether it be calming ASMR or doing singing streams or, listening to music, DJ streams, or even reading, because I actually really like to read. And it's funny because a majority of my collection at the moment consists of Junji Ito and Stephen King books. That's like a majority of my library currently. But I'm sure if anything, I can find a book to read to you little fuzzies that you'd enjoy. Oh my goodness gracious. But no, if anything, Lana-chan, stream isn't ending just yet. Don't worry, my dear. We're still going strong. We're still going strong. And if anything, Painkiller and Addie's, welcome in, you two. I hope you're both having a wonderful day today thus far. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping on by. And of course, hi. And ooh, okay, non-official server. Maybe question mark? I mean, to be fair, I know sometimes like in big Discord servers and stuff like that, I get a little shy, so maybe I just haven't talked all that much yet. I'm sorry if that's the case, Nickel. Also, Kanzaki, welcome into you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today yourself. Thank you so much for swinging on by. Welcome in. If anything, hi. And funny you mentioned that, James, as actually, I'm pretty sure all questions have been answered. Little introduction has been said and done. Now is just to go into the hashtags. And then after that, I actually wanted to sing a song or two before I think before ending stream, because I realized it is already 10:17 now. Oh my goodness gracious. We've been having so much fun talking back and forth. Oh my goodness gracious, we gotta get back on schedule, my little pups. Okay, but let's see here. Wana-chan, I like how I got that inside joke, I swear to goodness. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and I'm just gonna be like looking at the camera just like so offended in the picture, dude. Why do I look like that? Oh my god, I'm fucking cackling. Oh my god. You know what I need to do? I need to post some of these moments onto the Twibbers alongside other stuff that I wanted to post. But that picture, it's beautiful because not only does it have I believe it has V's comment alongside Knight's. So then you just have Wana-chan's comment in the middle, which reads as follows: going sicko mode on a bag of sausages. And you just have me looking at the comments like, hello? Oh my god. Okay, anyway, aside from that interesting ASMR title, Nita, it's 10 p.m. and my dog won't stop barking at the neighbor's dog. ASMR. Hear me out. Woof. Wait, did you hear about the Junji Ito? Junji Ito Hello Kitty collab? No, I have not, but now I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot so I can look that up later, because when I say I am a fan of not only Junji Ito, but also Heckin Sanrio, say less? Oh my gosh. But you know what? If anything, I hope you're able to get back into that habit, Wana-chan. And I hope whatever book you decide to pick up first and, take a little read through, I hope that you enjoy it from start to finish. Oh my goodness gracious. Thanks for letting us know what content you're interested in. I was going to ask, but I was having so much fun. After Bumblebee song. No, please, Mr. Peanut, you're fine. I must admit, once again, I know that we had things like all like laid out and stuff like that, like, oh, intro, tag, singing, and then whatever else follows suit. But we've just been going back and forth, yap, that things got, well, not fully sidetracked, because we still kind of like were on track with a little bit of like other stuff, but like Oh my goodness gracious. I'm at least glad to hear that you've been having a fun time though, Mr. Peanut. And if anything, I'm sure many of you little hyper pups have said so as well. But if anything, it really does make me happy to know everyone's enjoying their time here tonight. Puts the biggest of smiles on this here husky's face, tell you what. Oh my goodness gracious. But yes, if anything, Wada-chan, you're most certainly welcome. And oh, all right, Neko, I see that you have to scuttle on off. And if anything, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Please have a lovely rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening. Stay safe out there. Take care until next time. I shall see you around. But for now, though, bye-bye. And if anything, thank you so much for the good vibes. And hey, you be sure to stay hydrated, get your well-needed and deserved rest, and be sure to eat and or snack on something. Take care of yourself, as you should, as you should. It was lovely meeting you as well, Neko, and take care. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. I'll see you. Oh, and forehead kiss. Mwah! Take care, Neko. If you would take a request, I feel like you can sing reality from Doki Doki Literature Club. You know what? Wait, hold on. What is it? I'm trying to think of the lyrics because it's been a while since I've heard it. Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem for me and you. Some like that, right? Oh my goodness. But man, I haven't engaged with Doki Doki content in a hot minute, but I still am very fond of the game. And you know what? Okay, let's see. Favorite characters. I would say it probably goes like part of me wants to say Sayori, Yori, Natsuki, Monica? Or would it be would I say Monica then Natsuki? I don't know, but come on, who doesn't love the girls? Anywho. Let's see. I'm so happy to be here right now. I'm happy to have you here with me, Nori-chan. If anything, I'm really happy that I stopped on by your stream recently. Not just recently, but in recent times. And they were able to get talking and stuff like that and, become acquaintances and whatnot. And I hope one day we can grow to be even better friends too. I enjoy your overall content. And if anything, I think you're a total sweetheart. And in general, very supportive and... I'm happy to have you here, Nori-chan. I really, really do appreciate it. And if anything, again, bye-bye, Neko. And wait, there's no need for the blush. It's okay. I'm happy to be here too. I was tired, ready to pass out. That I saw Aurora's live, so I came to watch the stream instead. Oh my goodness, Wana-chan! If you need to head off to sleep, sweetheart, please do head off to sleep. I'll even send you off on your way with a little goodbye. Your overall health and mental health are very important. So if you need your sleeps, my dear. For example, Food Snatcher, I see that you are scuttling on off, so I hope that you sleep well. Of course, have pleasant dreams. Wake up in the morning feeling well rested and refreshed. Of course, for now, though, bye-bye. Forehead kiss for you, Food Snatcher. Mwah. And I shall see you later. Take care. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Let's see. Who do you like or support as an Oshi, may I ask? Ooh, I got you, Peanut. I got you. So, if anything, I would say I support Mia Fenimore. I also like Hikari Kogane. And let's see here. I'm also fond of Nell and her murder. I mean, come on now. Let's see here. Esalia's pretty cool too. Trying to think. Oh yeah. Recently I actually stopped by Odette's stream and she's a total sweetheart. I also like the fact that she's an owl. I also realized that a lot of the folks who I'm fond of and or like, not only like as like streamers or consider like Oshis, two of them are birds because you got Nell who's like crow based and then you have Odette who's owl based. I mean, I know I said I like birds, but wouldn't it be funnier if I was a cat? Why do I like birds as a dog? Oh well. Sprinkles! yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. But yeah, if anything, there are a few folks who I like and support and consider Oshi. If anything, I would probably say my Oshi would be Mia because honestly, when I stopped by her stream, she was a total sweetheart, very welcoming, very kind, overall really pleasant to be around. And I don't know, there's just a type of comfort drop by her stream. Like she cool people. She's cool people in this doggo's book. But yes, oh my goodness, Nori-chan! I would love that. I would love to hang out and spend time with you and get to know you better, go to be closer friends. I'd love, 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 love that. Oh, dogs chase birds too. You know what? Fair. Very fair, V. That's very fair. Also, seems like we have some streamers slash similar Oshis, don't we, my little hyper pups? My. Also, thank you so much, Buttery Bun, for liking the stream. Tis very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. I saw a video of a hummingbird fascinated by a dog. It was cute. Bird and dog definitely friends. Aww, that is pretty heckin' cute. Okay. But let's see here. Oh, what was I going to do? Okay, there we go. I love the energy. It helped me wake up. I don't feel tired anymore. Are you sure? Are you 100% positive, Lana-chan? Because again, if you need to scuttle on off to sleep and get your rest, that is perfectly okay in this doggo's book. And I'm more than happy to send you off on your way with a smile and a forehead kiss. And of course, hope that you sleep well and have pleasant dreams and all that jazz. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Anywho, once again, I know that we were discussing tags and such. So hear me out. Here's the plan. It is already 10:28 p.m. for this here husky. I will try and end stream. Thinking, questioning, pondering. I will try and end stream before 11 p.m. So it gives us an extra 30 minutes, give or take. So let's go ahead and get on track. And let's move into the next portion of this stream, which was hashtags, fan tags. Oh, and not HB, welcome into you, my dear. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in, and hi. We're actually on the topic of fan tags right now, so if that happens to suit your fancy, you dropped on by at the correct time. Well, I don't quite think there's a correct time. I'm just happy you dropped on by in the first place. Yee. But okay, what time will I usually stream? That is actually a very good question, V. This doggo will say that their IRL schedule, I wouldn't say is super duper hectic, as I will try to, of course, make things work. I feel like if anything, late afternoon, early evening is best for this doggo. And I know I have my time zone in my profile. I am currently PDT time zone, so Pacific Daylight Time, or once it changes into Pacific Standard Time. But that's my time zone. So of course, if you're in any other time zone, let's say EST 3 hours ahead and things like that, what may be my late afternoon, early evening, maybe late evening, early morning for you. But we shall see how things go. But I'd say that's a pretty good time range for when I would like to stream, as honestly I'd say it just works out the best for me. Wait. Damn, I didn't know this was real for real. Wait, what do you mean? What you mean, HB? What's poppin'? What's happening? Oh, let's see. The game I'm playing is undergoing maintenance. Oh no! hopefully maintenance ends soon so you can hop back onto. And if anything, you know what? There's nothing wrong with that in the slightest, James. I mean, let's be real. Lots of folks have all kinds of deres that they like. You got tsundere, you've got yandere, you've got kundere. Like, you've got a whole bunch. Let's see. Do you know who Kenji is? Do you mean the VTuber? Because if so, I'm pretty sure I do. Question mark. Let's see. Once again, Aurora, I love your mullet. It's so cute. I love the colorful and upbeat theme. Thank you. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta express myself properly with the wiggle waggle of my tail. Thank you, Anna-chan. I appreciate it bunches. And believe me when I say I am super duper fond of my outfit and overall avatar too. From the color scheme to the baggy jacket to my big ol' stompers. Yes, I got the clown shoes. I got the big ol' stompers. Look at them. Do 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 do. My big old boppers, if you will. But there are honestly a lot of things that I like in my avatar's overall design and such. But aside from that, let me go ahead. Imagine if they light up with every step. I didn't realize I was wearing Skechers. Also, Matt 201, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh my goodness gracious, day so far. Hi, and thank you so much for following right off the bat. I was not expecting that. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much. They remind me of Sora's shoes from Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let go. Slay! Also, little singing snippet because I like to singy my songs, and as soon as you mentioned Kingdom Heart, I just had to. Aww, thank you so much, 8B, for the water. I appreciate it. Oh wait, hold on. Let me go ahead and actually drink some water. You know what? Every time when I like if I are can I spell? That would be fantastic. Spell speak. Jesus. Um every time moving forward, if and when this doggo is to be surprised with the have some water, I will take that as my cue to hydrate. After all, hydrate or dihydrate. So let me go ahead and hydrate really quickly. Mm. Mm. And you know what? You know what? Not only will I make that my cue to hydrate, that's your cue to hydrate too. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Out here acting like caffeine is the drink of choice that you should be drinking. It's keeping you awake, sure, but is it keeping you hydrated? Nuh-uh. Listen, I like caffeine too. Just to make sure you drink some water, okay? You really do need it. Oh, Star! Hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for dropping on by stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and if anything, many much greetings to you. My apologies for not greeting you sooner. I was joking around a bit and whatnot. But again, thank you for stopping on by. I'm happy to have you here. Hi. How are you? How are you? Oh my goodness gracious. But let's see here. Bum, 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 bum. Didn't know I was in an idol show. Okay. I don't know about that, James, but this dog was flattered nonetheless of the song Dearly Beloved from Kingdom Hearts. Ooh, you know what? On the topic of games, there is this one song that I like from Xenoblade 3 actually. And part of me wants to sing it here on stream. But what my original plan was when it came to singing was to give you little pups some options as in like, oh, love song or high note song or whatever. And then we go ahead and take a vote, and then I go ahead and pick from my already made song list and then go from there, just to get you guys, or get you guys, to let you guys have, oh my gosh, an option. There we go. That's what this puppa wanted to say. Anywho, again, thank you so much for the water, HB. Tis very much appreciated. And Star, I know you've already made your presence known, my dear, but again, hi to you. Thank you so much for following. Oh my goodness gracious, I really do appreciate it. And thank you so much for liking as well. What the heck? Your overwhelming support means bunches to this here husky. Thank you, thank you. You sound like a pop idol when you sing. Okay. I mean, if anything, the extent of my knowledge when it comes to singing is just, well, high school choir. And even then, that was quite some time ago. Oh my. But if anything, Star, I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, sweetheart. I appreciate you for dropping on by. And if anything, I'm having a fantastic overall day, night, and just all that jazz. So I really do appreciate you for asking. Thank you, thank you. I don't have water, but I got a glass of whiskey. You know what? Treat yourself, Red. Enjoy that glass of whiskey. As you should. As you should. Ooh, admittedly, I don't like water that much. You know, that's fair. That's fair, one Nachan. I must admit, when it comes to water, I don't know if many other folks take notice of this, but I realize how water has like different like tastes to it. Like not all water tastes the same. And I've always found that to be a tad strange. Hydrate? Yes. Yes, Chew. Hydrate. When I said hyper pups, I meant all you heckin' hyper pups. Also, Descon! Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in, and if anything, hi. How are you? How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Let's see. No, but it's the gift of mention dude doing a piece and then disappearing, I swear. I just want to hear the cute doggo sing either way. Musically, I'm open-minded. I would just like to hear you sing your reality if you would. You know what? Since we're already on the topic of singing, we're gonna do a little something. We're just gonna go ahead and get into the singing instead, because I'm excited. I want to sing for you heckin' hyper pups, and if anything, it seems like you little hyper pups would like me to sing as well. So let me go ahead and get this up and running. Get this up and running. Da 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 da. But yeah, if anything, it's so bizarre how like water, like various water doesn't like all taste the same. Like it's water. It doesn't, it's not really supposed to have a flavor. Why does it taste hecking different? Like what's going on here? Oh my gosh. But yes, if anything, Mr. Peanuts, you make a very good point in that water like sources taste differently depending on the location. That's why like if you have Fiji water versus like Dasani, or you have like a mountain spring versus let's see, what's this water right here? A Kirkland. Like you can taste it. Oh my goodness. But I don't know. It's just always strange how that is. And you know what? It's funny you mentioned that Nori-chan, because when I was originally thinking of fan name, right, for you little pups, I'm like, what would work well, considering this here husky is very colorful and obviously doggo based. What would be the best fan name? Like what would work here? What would fit? And then I thought about it and I'm like, well, I mean this Siberian husky is pretty darn hyper, and if anything got a lot of colors going on here too. And what's the genre called? Hyper pop. Hyper pop? No. Hyper pop? Hyper pups? Yes. Do not acknowledge the fact that I said pop 2 times. We don't gotta worry about that. But yeah. Not gonna lie. I feel my thought process is a lot better explained in like depth wise, but if I'm being quite frank, sometimes I'm not the best at explanations, so I just kind of fumble with my words, you know what I'm saying? Anywho, let me go ahead and get that all set up for you then, James. I must admit, I haven't heard your reality in a hot minute, so I'm sorry if it isn't the best. But for one, I know that you aren't feeling good, my dear, and I feel like if anything, I know you'd appreciate this. And I know I've already made you smile once today, but hey, maybe I could do it again. And not just that, but it's nice to branch out and sing songs of which I haven't, sang in a while. I mean, I genuinely love to sing. I know when it comes down to it, I'm no professional. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of sprinkles. Let me get a sugar rush at this point. But thank you, of course, for all the sprinkles. Sprinkles Club! But, no, as I was saying, it doesn't hurt to branch out and kind of challenge yourself. Do something different. So let me see. Your reality karaoke. Alright. La 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 la. La 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 la. Okay, I think I have this set up. Let me go ahead and turn things up just to see. Test run. 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. So I do have it up and running. So I'm going to do really quickly is see what I missed here in chat. And then after that, we shall go ahead and take a moment to sing your reality from Doki Doki Literature Club. Requested by the one and only James. So let's see here. But yeah, if anything, again, it's always so strange, like the differences in water and things like that. Just like, again, as Mr. Peanuts said, depending on like the source, it can taste different, like the location, whatnot. But still, like, what the heck? Also, Hyperpause! Hi, my dear. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. Thank you so much for dropping on by. Welcome in. And if anything, hi. oh my, oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Kia, for the hecking heart. I really do appreciate it. Cat! I wasn't expecting to see that little guy again. I guess he's making his rounds around the galaxy. But Kia, thank you so much for dropping on by stream, and thank you so much for the hecking heart. And Nyan Cat, oh my goodness. Again, he really is making his rounds around the galaxy. I sincerely do appreciate you dropping on by alongside the support. I hope you're having a wonderful day today thus far. And if anything, hi. Oh my goodness. And if anything, yes, it definitely is a good song, James. And thank you so much, Hyperpause and Matt. Thank you both so much for liking. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. And aw, shucks. Thank you, Kana. Thank you, V. Y'all are decking sweet, I swear to goodness. I'm good at tapping the tippy taps. It's funny because this here doggo actually just got their claws redone today, so they're all nice, sharpened, and painted. And honestly, if I were to do an ASMR stream sometime soon, man, listen to that, like pure ASMR. That's pure ASMR right there. I'm telling you. Thank you, though, Kia, so